is how I'm earning two streams of income using one digital product. Get in here. I'm live. We're going to talk about it. There's wind around, there's people around, so I'm going to mic up because I didn't do that yet while y'all come into the room because we are live here on Facebook. Look, I got green light is on. Here we go. So when I record my other YouTube video, I'm going to have it in my hand like the YouTubers. Here's what I'm doing with Blase Squaze. But right now, I'm just going to keep it on here. All right. So I stopped to get some ice cream with my daughter as I wait for my other daughter to get out of school. One is in high school, one is in middle school. So you know how that goes. Middle school goes in earlier and comes out earlier. High school. Middle school goes in later, comes out later. So typically, when I pick up my daughter, I have to wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours before I get my other daughter. So the in between time is usually when I do my recordings. When I do my YouTube videos, if you've watched my digital marketing series, Making Money is Easy, you saw that I was outside a lot and I just did something creative and started recording outside. And it's really because it is the time frame that I'm waiting for my daughter to get out of school. So that's when I use my time to do my recordings for YouTube, create my reels, set things up. I use that time to do that. Okay, so get in the room. Listen, those of you that are going to be on live, I've never went live at 2 o'clock. So I'm seeing which time I like the best. My next approach is going to be evening time, maybe 8, 9 o'clock, just to kind of see, because I know the audience may be different. I've done it in the morning time, but never at 2. So maybe some moms are in the school line waiting to get their child, and you want to hear some things, right? Okay, so this ice cream is good. We're in Florida. So you know what that means. It's gonna melt very quick. So I gotta finish it before I start. I am earning two incomes with one digital product. This is why I went live, because I want to tell y'all about it. I went to Kelly's Homemade Ice Cream. This is my first time getting the cinnamon crunch ice cream, and it will not be my last time. Okay? It's so good. This has nothing to do with the video, but I love pralines, right? But what I don't like is the pecans. But I do like the coating that's on the pecans. So usually I eat the coating and spit out the pecans. This cinnamon crunch ice cream is giving me the coating without the pecans. You see what I'm saying here? Hence my excitement, and I cannot let it turn into a milkshake. I got a junior size, not a small. A win is a win. A win is a win. Okay, so why I'm here. I wanted to, as you come in, you log in, shout me out. Let me know you're here in the comments so we can talk. This is the purpose of me going live, just to give an opportunity. If you have any questions about digital products or anything like that, I'm here to answer your questions here live. But then interrupted the broadcast. Okay. There's literally a bee flying around. So if you see that I get up and start running, that is why. Um, the reason why I wanted to go live. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, if you're watching the replay, you're still going to get some out of it. And I'm going to make sure that I leave the timestamp so you can know exactly where to start and, get past all of the beginning stages of, me preparing before we start. So I'm so excited. I don't know if y'all can hear that because my microphone has noise cancellation. So you either can hear me. Can you guys hear me real good? Like, let me know before I continue. Like, you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, put it in the comment section. I can hear you. Go for it, go forth. But I'm gonna go ahead and start talking because my mic is on and the light is green, so that means I should be good. Okay, so the reason why we're here. I am earning income with one digital product. I am earning two streams of income with one digital product, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So I took a course that taught me how to create, market, and sell digital products. I had been selling digital products for years. um, I guess I didn't use that terminology of selling digital products in my head. Oh, I wrote a book, an ebook or something, or I wrote a physical book and I turned it into a book that you can download. And even though it's a digital product, I just never used that type of term to describe that I sell digital products. And so usually when I wrote it, I would just advertise it here and there and I'll get sales, but it wasn't something that was ongoing. And so I knew that digital product is definitely an industry that is worth tapping into. It's $1 trillion industry. And with that being said, um, you need to get something that is digital and start selling it. And so in my 40s, I decided to really go full fledged, 100%, and start selling digital products, but not only selling it, but teaching others how to sell digital products. And I really didn't know what exactly that looked like, but I just knew that it was something that I needed to do. I felt the prompt. As I prayed, I was just, a second job is not it. I knew that I wanted to create passive income. Getting a second job is not going to create passive income. It's going to take up more of my time, which I don't have. It's going to take up more of my family time, things that I desire to do. I wanted to make money from my phone. Always have my phone, always scrolling. So there has to be a way where I can make money from my phone. And if other people are doing it, why not me? If other people are doing it, why not me? And so I started looking into that and came across digital products. And so I took the leap of faith, signed up for the course, and I actually took the time to learn the information that is in the course. And when I did, it taught me so much. So, with the actual course, hi. So with the actual course, the kids just got out of school and they're about to start coming from everywhere. You could probably see them in the door and behind me. But anyways, so with the course, the beautiful thing about it is it's already done for you. It teaches you how to sell digital products. But if you don't have a product, what you can do is resell the same course that's already created for you. And it is a lucrative course to sell. There's 95,000 people in the community right now that's earning $1,000+ a week just by reselling the course. The course teaches you how to make your own, but just by reselling the one that's already made, like that's 95% of the work. A lot of people, they're like, oh, I want to get into digital products, or I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't know what to sell. Well, that is the product that you're selling. So while you're learning, while you're reading and all of that, you're also reselling the course because other people want to hear about it. But I took into action, I put into action what I was learning, and I did not want to just have the aspect of reselling it, but I wanted to learn because, like I said, I sold digital products in the past. So I'm like, just because it's old to me does not mean it's old to others. What's old to you is new to somebody else. I don't know who need to hear that, but maybe something that you created has become old and stale to you. But there's so many millions of people that have not even heard about what you did that it's brand new to them. So do not approach it like it's old to them. You want to approach it like it's brand new, not only to you, but to others as well. And so the way that you perceive it is the way that they're going to receive it as well. If you present it as, oh, this is something old I've been doing for a long period of time, that's the energy that you're going to give. But remember, these people have never heard about you. So they need to hear what you have to say. So I said all that to say I have digital products. I have things that I've wanted to create. I have a masterclass that I've done for years in person. And I made the decision that I want to go do it. I want to go global. I want people that's, if they in Africa and they want to be a part of my course, they can do it. They do not have to get a plane ticket to come live, even though I do like the live experience, but they can get it just by downloading it, and because I have it as a digital product. So the course taught me how to do that. And in teaching me, now I not only have created my course that was a physical course and made it digital, but I have that. And I also have the course that taught me how to do it. I also have that as a product. So I technically have two new digital products. And so that's what I love about it, and why, what I meant by, you have one digital product, but you have two streams of income: the stream from what it taught, and the stream based on what it taught and you apply. Now you're creating your own thing in the background. And so I'm excited about it. My particular course is called the Asset Masterclass. And so in this course, it teaches particularly women in their 40s. Not that other women cannot be a part of it, but particularly women in their 40s that are looking to pursue their dreams, their passions, that have forgotten about the things that they desire to do and want to tap back into it. It teaches you how to prioritize your time. It teaches you about your personality. It builds stronger relationships between your spouse, between your children. It teaches you how to regain the power of your voice and voice triggers. And the reason why I particularly focus on women in their 40s is because women in their 40s, and I can speak on this because I'm in my 40s, we tend to feel stuck, and almost like, because we've been doing a particular thing for so long, what is the point in changing it up now? Like, I got to think about my future. So if this has been working, even though I may not like that particular thing that I'm referring to that has been working, I'm going to stick to it because it's too late for me to turn to change. No, ma'am, it is not too late for you to change. It is not for you too late for you to start something new, to learn something new. And the beauty of doing it while you are in your 40s is because you're more established. The kids are a little bit older. If you're married, you've been married for a longer period of time. If you were married and then you got divorced, you learn more about yourself. You know, you're in a different headspace. You're not in your 30s trying to grind, and in your 20s just trying to have fun in life, but you're really trying to establish yourself, and you really want to go somewhere, and you are committed to see a change. And so that is the reason why sometimes women in their 40s, it's hard to make that decision, because it's like, I'm kind of already set. Even, all right, we're back. So even though I may not be doing something that I really want to do, I'm just going to continue doing it, even though I need to do something else, and I'm going to talk about doing something else, but never do it. And so I want to be that spokesperson to encourage women that are in their 40s that it's not too late for you to try something new, to try something that you've never done before, to go a different route, to make a different approach. We cannot stay stuck talking about the things we want to change and do nothing about it. Success loves action. You got to be quick. We stay too long in the thinking process. There's people that I know that have been thinking about doing a particular thing for 5, 6, 7 years. Ain't that much thinking in the world, boo. Get out of the thinking phase. My community of the online money marketers, I've sent out an email, and that's literally what I was talking about. You got to get out of the thinking stage and get into the acting stage. The Bible even talks about that. Don't just be a hearer of the word, but be a doer. Because you can be a hearer, you could quote the word, you can say things over and over again. I know this is not the word, but I'm just using it in this context of, you can be somebody that hears content, that signs up for master classes, that signs up for different courses that are empowerment, and you feel good about what you did, but you do nothing with the information that you learn, with the knowledge that you have. You haven't done anything with it. And we got to shift from just hearing, but to actually doing. If you want to see a change in your life, you got to do something. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's all up to you. You want to see a change, you got to do something. So if you've been hearing about digital products, maybe you've been following me, watching my videos, or following me through my shorts, or on my Instagram page. I don't know where, or maybe other people you've been following. It's time for you to make that decision. You got to solidify what it is that you want to see, and then continue to work at the thing that you decide that, okay, I'm going to go this route. I'm going to do this thing because I realize that earning passive income, especially in my 40s, is important. It's going to set me up for when I'm in my 50s, in my 60s, in my 70s. I'm going to put in the work now, but it's going to set me up for the future, right? And if you've started things and stopped and started and stopped, it's time for you to make that decision that I'm going to start something and I'm not going to stop until I see results. And what made me think about that is because I just moved my leg, and my leg right now is sore. You want to know why? Because every time I start exercising for a good 3 months and I'm good, I stop for a month. And so I stopped all of January. I was doing good all up until the end of the year. Stopped in January. Well, really because I was sick. That was the first excuse. And then those first 2 weeks of February, I just didn't start back. So I started back like a couple of days ago. And honey, my body, my muscles did not even act like it remembered that all of last year I was working my butt off. So now I feel like I'm starting from ground zero. I'm starting from the bottom to work my way up. And so if you know anything about working out, when you first start, you got to get through the sore days. You got to still work out when you're sore, because then you're going to start the soreness all over again if you stop. That's why I hate stopping. And so the inconsistency causes you to start all over again. So if you're going to get into something and you're going to do it and you're like, this is what I want to see, this is what I want to see work. There's been proven results from so many people doing it. So I'm going to jump in blindly. I'm going to take the leap of faith and do what I got to do. And I am not going to stop until I see it work for me. Because if I stop and then go back to it, remember what I said about that workout? It's like starting the soreness all over again. Stay consistent. It is a field. It is an industry that works. Digital products works. The income is just getting higher and higher every single year. So why not jump into it now? And again, if you've been thinking about this for a long period of time, this live is especially for you. I came on just for you. I was sent just for you to make that jump, make that leap, and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this because I need to learn how to do it. There's giftings. You can make a digital product out of things that you enjoy doing, things that you teach people how to do. You do it so naturally and you don't even realize that you're teaching people how to do it. Successful businesses that you've done, that you can not just get clients to buy into the product or whatever it is that you're selling, but you can promote, sell, market to other people that want to do the same thing that you're doing and do it in a digital product. You're creating it one time. This is the beauty of digital products, that you can invest all the work in one time. Yes, you're going to have to set it up. You're going to have to get your stand store. You're going to have to get all of the things. But once you set it up, that's it. The rest of it is just marketing, promoting. That's why I said at the beginning, it may be old to you if you've been doing this for a while, but it's new to somebody else. And so every time you post a reel, every time you post a story, every time you say something about a product that you have, it is new to somebody else. It is being introduced to a brand new audience. And now they click on the link and purchase the download that you made, that you invested time in one time, and it's now evergreen. You keep making money from that one investment. And again, that's what the course teaches you, how to do all of that. And so I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the relaunch of my Asset Masterclass, it being done 100% digital. I introduced it last year and I did 50% digital, 50% was in person. But this is 100% digital. And I'm so excited about it because once you download it, everything you need. And the beauty of it is it's not just an ebook. Like you're getting calendars, you're getting different tests for you to do. You're getting accountability. You're getting personalized videos. It's a video content type course that I have created that I'm so excited to share again with women that are in their 40s. So there's a couple things you want to do. I want you to do if you're interested in starting your own digital product. If you don't have a product, I have the product for you. If you have a product idea, but you don't know how to go about it, I have that too. I'm going to include that link. Number two, if you are ready for personal growth, if you are tired of seeing the endless cycles, tired of relationships being broken up, tired of losing your energy, tired of having dreams and visions, and it seems like it's not coming to pass. You're tired of just tired of life and you just want that spark. Like you need to be reintroduced to yourself because you've been so many things for so many people that you forgot about you. I have the masterclass that's for you. I have a free webinar that's coming up. So if that is something you're interested in, I'm actually doing a a questionnaire for women that are in their 40s. So if you're like, I'm not in my 40s, but I still want to participate, I would love your participation. I'm going to include the link in this description for you to click on it, fill out the multiple choice questions, and that's just going to give me some feedback as to how women in their 40s think. But because you're doing it, I'm going to send you a free gift. It's called the Right Now Steps e-planner. Absolutely free. You don't have to pay a dime for it. But that's just going to put you into this research that I'm doing for women that are in their 40s, but then also I'm going to give you a free gift just for your time, taking time out of your schedule to do it. So if this video was helpful, this is information that you want to continue to receive. Of course, on my page, I do a lot of different things. I do hair videos. I just put this hair in 2 weeks ago. I'm getting ready to post a video on it, but I do hair, I do makeup, I do all of the things. And if that's your vibe, let's just connect. You know, this is the Lady J fam, and I would love for you to be a part. So, yeah, if you was watching on live, thank you so much. If you are watching the replay, thank you for being here. And I'm going to catch you in the next video, y'all. Bye.